Alright guys, what's going on? This is your boy Adam with another episode of Average Guy Lifestyle. I've got a lot to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about everything because a lot of it is kind of sad. This is the first video I have done in about 3 months now, I think. I haven't been recording, I haven't been messing anything with this because of stuff that has happened in my life. I had a major event happen that was quite traumatic. That was a lot of stuff I had to deal with, and I'm not going to get into details or anything. It happened, started right before Christmas, and then the event happened right after New Year's. My mother passed away, so that's what it was. It was a lot going on with that, and a lot of stuff with family and everything, so that's why I haven't been posting. That's why I haven't been recording. I haven't been doing anything related to this. It's been stressful. I've gained quite a bit of weight over the last couple months. I'm kind of hurting myself a little bit. I got to get back on track on that. But I have been trying to do stuff to keep me busy and dealing with everything for the last month or so. And I have been working on some stuff that I'm trying to get for the Camaro. And we do still have the Camaro right there. There she is. Hi. And I've actually got something sitting in the house for the Camaro that I hope you guys will like, because you've seen my Camaro, you notice it. I've done the look to it is this black and green kind of look. All right, you know, if you've seen my other truck, it's still just black, but I have green lights and stuff in it. You see my Camaro, black and green. Black and green is my color combo. So yeah, anything black and green, I'm all about it. Well, so here's the surprise and why I'm starting to film right now, because I'm trying to work through stuff and whatnot. I do have something that I have gotten real recently, like last week. I have been searching for a vehicle for a really, really long time. About the last, easily 8 to 10 years, I've been wanting a certain type of vehicle to have as a project, to fix up and possibly fully restore or something like that. Fix it up, something. Well, after much debating over the last 3 weeks or so, I came across something that piqued my interest, and I went ahead and bit the bullet and purchased what I've been looking for. Well, close enough to what I've been looking for that gives me room to build on, but yet I have something I can go ahead and play with now, because it is a running and driving rig. So with that being said, and like I said, did you hear me? What did I say a while ago about black and green? Yes, this did have a little something to do with why I chose this vehicle, but you know, it stood out to me, let's say. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the newest addition here at Average Guy Lifestyle. This is the Beast. There she is, guys. Look at that. 4-wheel drive Squarebody. Now, tell me that does not suit what I have going on here. Look at that thing. This is an 85 K10 with the 4-speed manual transmission with a granny low in it. It runs, it drives. It's overall a good 6.5 to 7 out of 10, I would say, in my opinion. If you know how hard these things are getting to come by, that ain't just piles of garbage. So this one still needs some work. The body's actually really good on it. It's got some dings and scratches, but it's got brand new wheels and tires on it. It's got a brand new, I don't know if you can see right there, if you can see through the line right there, the gas tank's got a brand new complete fuel system done on it. Gas tank, sending unit, fuel lines, everything. It is an 85. That's why the guy I got it from put that sticker on there. Z85. Bed's good. body's, you know, it's in good shape. So this is the newest project, and I can't be more excited because I have always wanted one of these. I'll give you a little look-see in the cab. Now, I just had a little incident the other day driving it for the first time, but here's the cab, here's the interior of it, which is actually, it's in decent shape, but it is a little bit rougher than what you think. Most of it's good. The seats broke underneath here. I had to put a piece of wood underneath here, and the wood broke on me yesterday because I actually took it on its maiden journey yesterday. I finally got tags for it. Most of the gauges do not work, but it does run and drive. I had to take the door panel off. You can see right here. I had to take the door panel off because the window fell off track on me yesterday from recording this. It fell off yesterday. So I was like, well, now's a good time as any to introduce you to the beast. All this is going to get redone. And there's nothing special about the motor on this. This has got a stock 350 Chevy small block. Let's open the hood. Oh yeah, now look at there. There she is. It does have a brand new Holley 600 carb air filter. It's got a brand new fuel pump on it. Of course, like I said, all the lines are new for the fuel system. All that's new. All the fluids have been changed. This thing is not bad. Four-wheel drive, running, driving. And you see right there, it is stick shift, four-wheel drive down there. So yeah, there it is. I mean, not bad looking. Not bad looking. Not bad looking. Look at that front end. Man, the squares were so sexy. I don't care what anybody says. They just had such a good look to them. I've wanted one of these trucks for at least 10 years. And I have for so long almost bit the bullet and bought like 4 or 5, and I just never could bring myself to do it. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but at the same time, to get what I want is going to cost a whole lot of money to get one nice. Because I didn't want to really take the time to have to fix it all up. Let me buy one that's already like, you know, 98% done, close to what I want, and I can just touch it out a little bit. That's what I was looking for. Too much money. Remember, this is average guy lifestyle. This is average guy. This is not, I've got, you know, $1 million chilling somewhere that I'm be like, well, I just go buy any truck I want. No, this is years and years and years of waiting and waiting and waiting. And finally, looky there. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yes, thumbs up. And then, of course, my other truck is still there, waiting to get something like this. And it was black and green. It matches. It matches. It matches. So, yes, I'm super excited about it. It does need some work. Yeah, of course. I did actually pay a pretty good penny for it, though, too, because these things are, the body's in pretty good shape, the interior's in pretty good shape. It is a running, driving vehicle. It does have a lot of stuff going for it. But it's also got, it just needs finished out, you know, which is still going to be quite a bit of work. I want to redo the interior, all of it. I'm going to do a little bit different suspension work on it. You know, I've got my own touches and twists I want to do to it. But it will be black and green. That paint job is not the greatest, but I'm going to try to make it last as long as it can because I think it's awesome. It totally matches my personality. And I just want to get it mechanically running great. I want to get the suspension good on it. I want to get the interior like I want it and get it comfortable. And just be driving it while I'm doing this, all this. And then later on, I can worry about maybe doing a full everything off of it or fixing all the body and all that stuff. Or if I want to go that far, you know, I might just want to keep it as, you know, I get a good little bit of money in it, and it's a good daily every day, but I'm not worried if I hit a branch or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, I ain't got to just baby it, make it a trailer queen. I'm not a trailer queen type of person. I like to use all my stuff. Like I said before, my Camaro sits out in the weather all the time. All the time. Because if you look right over there, yeah, there, you see what's taking the carport up. That's the side by side. And other stuff, four-wheelers, motorcycle, and a golf cart. It's all in there. We got too much stuff, guys. We got too much stuff. And I got a thin herd a little bit on some things. But at the same time, I'm like, I need to go ahead and get my shop going. I had a video before where I was prepping land and stuff for it to do one. And we hadn't gotten there yet. And I put it on hold. But now I don't know if it needs to be on hold. I've got stuff that needs to be in the shop to where I can work on it. I.e. that. I've got things I want to do to it that I could do myself, but I hate doing it out here in the weather. And then now that, and definitely I want to be able to do a lot of this. I want to have my hands on it. I'm going to do a lot of this stuff. I'm going to fully make a list of how I want it done. And I mean, I'll have some help on some stuff, of course I'll have to, but it will definitely be following a specific theme, so to say, of the way I want to build this truck and make it as nice as possible for me. Because it's probably going to take an act of Congress to make me get rid of that truck. I have spent so long wanting one. So, yeah. Guys, oh man, it's been a heck of a fucking thing. And I'm sorry about that. I usually don't cuss my videos, but yeah, it's been one hell of a last couple months. I am super sorry that I have not posted anything. I am super sorry that I haven't been working on anything really, and I hope that to change. I've gone back to work. You know, I live here in Tennessee. We just had freak snow last week, and now it's like 50 degrees out here and raining, and it feels actually pretty awesome. But I couldn't even get my Camaro out the driveway. I did not go to work all week long. I couldn't leave out of here, and I didn't take my old black truck because it was tore up, and I couldn't get out to get the stuff I needed to fix it, and this, that, and other. So yeah, it's I apologize that you know, life happened, stuff with my family, tragic events. But I am making moves, guys. I am making moves. I have planned. I have got some stuff that I am seriously working on, and that I really hope to be able to get some more content out quick. Hopefully, I want to try to have at least a couple videos in the next week or so to try to drop there on some little odd and end things that I'm going to try to do when I get the time, and I'm working on it now. Alright guys, average guy lifestyle, making do with what you got and trying to have a little bit of fun along the way, dealing with life and whatever it throws at you, and still trying to keep a smile on your face and keep on keeping on. Man, that's to me, I think, a very good motto to try to go by. You know, take time. You know, it's okay to feel bad, it's okay to get hurt, and it's okay to grieve, and it's okay to do all these things, but don't forget that you've got to keep going too. You know what I mean? You've got to keep going. You've got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. You got to get up every morning, and you've got to take that step forward, even if it sucks, because that's the only way you can get further ahead than where you was at. Taking one step is further closer, I guess, to your next big move than not taking a step at all. So, you know, that's some good advice, I would think. And hopefully we're going to have that here on the channel. The van. Oh my God, what am I going to do with that? Oh, I'm ready to blow it up. I think I should just do something crazy. Maybe get some friends over here and just beat it with a baseball bat or something. I don't know. I'm tired of looking at it in my driveway. I don't know what to do with it. It's just sitting there. Guys, I love y'all that subscribed. Any new people to see this, man, please give this video a thumbs up. you know, hit the subscribe button. I do have some stuff coming. I have some old stuff to check out. I've got all kinds of stuff that I'm into. So I've got to get this ball rolling. And I appreciate y'all that have stuck around and watched what I've had so far. So I thank you very much. And from the bottom of my heart, I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. And, you know, if you don't care, share. Get this out there. I'd like to get a little something going so I can bring some stuff to you and take you along with this journey that I'm, you know, trying to enjoy called life with the best with what I got. So, till next time, guys, hopefully real soon. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching Average Guy Lifestyle. Later.